Shinigami, and today I'm reviewing One Piece, episode 610. So in this episode, we sort of start off where we left off. You know, Monet had just confronted a girl whose name I can't remember at the moment. Nami, Robin, Usopp, Brook, Zoro, Kinemon. I think that's it. Well, the kids. Oh, Mocha. They're all in the room, and Monet is saying, give the candy to the other kids, and Mocha just realized how Monet was actually evil, sort of. So they're just arguing with her, and we find out, although we already knew, that she is the devil fruit user of the snow fruit, or the Yuki fruit, Yuki no Mi. Then we go over to Vergo and Smoker, who are having their fight. They fight some, and we see that Smoker has improved in his fighting skill. He's able to use armament hardening, and so he punched Vergo and sent him flying, which is pretty neat. Fight of two vice admirals. Then we sort of take a little detour to Sanji and Tashigi. They're still rescuing the G5 soldiers, and they're in the burning building. And some of the explosions were causing the room around them to let the gas in. The explosions made holes in the walls, and the gas could get in from outside. So they had to run to get out of there. A few more G5 soldiers ended up getting frozen, but a lot of other ones still escaped. So Sanji told Tashigi to lead them and to go on, and then he ran back to save other G5 soldiers, which I think, you know, the only reason why he's doing that is because Tashigi's there. And, well, then again, you know, he's not evil. He couldn't have just let somebody freeze like that. So he does that. We travel around some. We go see Caesar for a little bit. And he's talking about closing off the gates to the B and C buildings, I believe. I believe it's B and C. And that leaves the R building for them to go to. Then we go over to Luffy, who's down in the trash compactor, or whatever it is. And he's trying to figure out where he's at. He's hungry, he's looking for food in there. We see this mysterious shadow, and Luffy almost crushes it with a fridge on accident, or whatever that was. But it starts talking to him. Then we go over to Caesar again for his theatrics. Talks to his men about, talks to his men about what happened on the island several years ago. He was saying, oh, Vegapunk was the one who caused the island to be like this. He's the one who caused the explosion and everything. And they gave him the title of the #1 scientist in the world, and I wanted to prove that I'm the #1 scientist in the world. So, acting award of the year goes to Caesar, I'd have to say. So we also get a flashback to what actually happened. Caesar, we see back then Caesar was the one who was making it, obviously. He was the one, sorry everyone, I don't know why I'm blanking so much. He was the one who caused the explosion. He was mixing the chemicals and stuff, and Marines came in and tried to detain him. They put some cuffs on him, and Vegapunk came in and said, your experiments are too dangerous. We need to put an end to this. And then Caesar freaks out, he knocks the Marines out of the way, he runs over, hits the button, and causes the island to just blow up. So it's just this huge, massive explosion that covers the entire island. It was pretty interesting, learning about it. What else is there? Well, we go back to Luffy, really. Actually, no. We go back to Vergo and Smoker's fight, and they're still fighting, crossing their blades, or whatever you call them. Vergo's using bamboo, and Smoker's using steep prism stuff. Stone. Sea Prism Stone. And then we go over to Luffy, and the mysterious shadow thing he was talking to asks who he is, and we see that the mysterious shadow thing is actually a dragon, which, if you read the manga later on, we found out who it is. But due to the because of the people who haven't, or who don't read the manga but only watch the anime, I won't say the name for, spoiler purposes. So if you just read the anime, if you just watch the anime, just watch an episode at a time and you'll find out who it is. For people who've read the manga, you already know who it is, so just to save for spoilers. But yeah, be sure to check in the description, because that is where the basic FAP now is. I no longer do the basic FAP during the video. I put that in the description, and then that way you can look at it all at once and it's there. So this episode was alright, but really we didn't gain much from it. I know people argue, oh, we learned all about Caesar's past, and we found this mysterious thing that Luffy found in the compact or whatever. But if you look at it in general, it's just, we didn't really get much out of it. Besides those two things, there wasn't much else to it. Sure, there was some fighting, but I don't know. I just didn't think we got much this episode. It was a good episode. You should watch to keep up with the story, and we'll definitely watch it so that you're filled in on the story, because you're going to question some things later on if you don't. But yeah, watch it. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the episode. I think that's about it. I'm the Shinigami, and I'm signing off. Jana.